Hello everyone. So I was gonna wait to do my 64 games, but then YouTube started being stupid, and I'm kind of waiting for at least one more of my videos to upload. So, yeah, here I am doing another video again today. So, they probably won't all be uploaded immediately because it's almost 2 in the morning now, so it'll probably be tomorrow. Like, I guess still today, technically, just tomorrow for me because I need sleep. But yeah, so my 64 games. Also, I don't actually plan on doing every single video game I own. I mean, if you would like that, or if you'd be interested to see that, then definitely leave a comment down below. Message me. I don't really care. Let me know if you're interested in that, because if I did that, that would take a very, very long time. And I don't actually keep my games in cases. I actually have a humongous CD case thing that I keep them in. Like, I have all the boxes. They're just not in the boxes because I literally have, like, I don't have enough room for almost 500 video games in my house. I really don't. So, like, I just, like, hold up the CD or something. I don't know. Like, if you're interested in seeing something like that, just leave a comment down below. Or if you want me to talk about, like, I don't know, anything you, like, want me to talk about, just leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. So, my 64 games, I don't have a whole lot, and I don't play them very much. I don't play, like, any of my retro games very much anymore. Every once in a while, I'll take a notion to play them, but that's really about it. There are only a very select few that I still play, like, really frequently, and really frequently for me on a retro game is like at least once a year. So the first one I have is Bust a Move 2. I got this from my local video store. I think it was like $2 and I got it. I'm actually terrible at these types of games, but I don't know. I still like filling my time sometimes with doing something I'm absolutely god awful at. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. I like playing it on the computer or on my phone. So I got that because why not? The next game I have played very, very few times, and that's Gex 64. I thought it was super cute, but I don't know. I don't like know very much about this game because I never owned a 64 when I was a kid. I owned a Super Nintendo and a Game Boy Color and a PlayStation 1, but that was all I ever owned when I was a kid. So I never actually got to play this when I was a kid. So I really haven't played it very much now either. The next three games I have are once again Mortal Kombat games. Um, so here's the Trilogy Pack. Mortal Kombat number 4, and to be honest, the only reason why I even have this one is because it's not for the Super Nintendo, because I prefer playing this on the Super Nintendo rather than on the 64. I don't really like 64 controllers all that much because they break down really, really easily. So I'm not a huge fan of like playing with them. That's probably why I don't play my 64 games like ever. And then the last one I have is the Sub-Zero one. I actually believe I've only played this once, and I didn't know of its existence until I saw it in the store. And when I saw it, I was like, I'm buying it. I have to buy it. It's Mortal Kombat. I have to. There's like no way around that. If I see a Mortal Kombat game I don't own, I buy it. Like, that's how my life goes. The next 4 games I have for you is also another huge franchise I've been into since I was a child. But anyone who was born in the 90s, and even people who weren't born in the 90s, I feel really got into this series, at least for a little bit of their childhood. Maybe not anymore, but that's beside the point. And that's Pokemon. I'm still heavily into Pokemon. Every time a game comes out, I always pre-order both versions of the games because I'm crazy like that and don't mind wasting, money for the other game when I could just, trade with someone around the world. No, no, no. That's not good enough for me. I trade with myself. I have two 3DSs. I'll just trade with myself. Thank you. Um, so the first one I have is the Pokemon Puzzle League. I actually first got this one for the Game Boy Color and I absolutely loved it. I didn't know it came out for the 64 until I saw it in this replay. And then I bought it. Like, I saw it and I bought it. And I have so many fun stories with this game. Like, me and my friends or me and my family will just like make a retro game night and I'll get my 64 out and we'll just literally spend hours playing this, seeing who can get the highest score, and it's so much fun to do. Like, I love games like these. Like, everything about this game is just awesome, I feel. The next game, I cannot tell you how many times I've beaten it. I will forever probably beat this game. Like, I love it so much, and that's Pokemon Snap. Like, I love this game. It's so much fun. I think I've gotten everything now. I think I got everything the first time I played it because I didn't play this as a kid, like I said, didn't have a 64. But when I did buy this, let me tell you, I literally spent a week just playing this, eating Funyuns and playing Pokemon Snap. And now every time I play Pokemon, I crave Funyuns, and every time I eat a Funyun, I crave playing Pokemon. And the next two I have are the two stadium games that were out, 1 and 2. Yeah, these games. When I first got them, I really thought they were super, super cool. And then I realized unless you trade, like, you put your Pokemon through this, I don't know, cartridge thing that goes on the controller and put them into the game, the Pokemon are really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. And at the time, I only had, like, level 10 Pokemon because I don't play the old games anymore because I really don't want the battery to run dry. Like, none of my Game Boy Color Pokemon games have, so the battery told me that it, like, won't save anymore. I've only had that issue once, and that's with my Sapphire version because I've literally put over 200 hours into that game. I have beat the Elite Four. I think the last save point, it was like 20 times I'd beaten the Elite Four. So, but I don't like playing the old Pokemon games, so I just kind of don't play these very much. I do like playing the mini games on these. For some reason, the mini games are like super fun, like ridiculously fun. I feel like, would you rather battle somebody or would you play a mini game? And I choose mini game almost every time. And I only have one more 64 game, and I don't know, I love this game. I really do. I don't play it very often because I feel it's ridiculous, like ridiculously hard. It's Yoshi's Story. As I mentioned before, Yoshi is my favorite Mario character. I love Yoshi. I literally will play any Mario game if I can be Yoshi. That literally. And this game though, I don't think I've ever passed one level. I really haven't. I might have. Wait, yes, I have. Passed a few, but not very many. And I always end up losing Yoshis. And literally when I lose one, I just go through and like lose all of them on purpose because I always want to have all the choices of Yoshis, and I don't know why. It's ridiculous. It really is. And then like I don't know. I'm crazy, I guess. But yeah, that's all my 64 games that I have. So, I don't know, if you enjoy hearing me talk about my video games, or if you want to see or hear me talk about all the video games I have, then just like leave a comment down below. As I said, if you want me to talk more about like one specific, or like a group or a franchise, or whatever. Like, whatever is fine. Just leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. And if I can't remember it very well, or I haven't actually played it, then I'll like move that up to the next thing I'm playing. As I said in one of my videos, I believe that I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now. So after I play through that, I don't have anything. So if any of you are interested in hearing me talk about something that maybe I haven't played yet that I have, or something, I don't know, just leave a comment, subscribe, don't subscribe, like, don't like, I don't really care, whatever. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.